Ladies and gentlemen, you can now build a functional plane in LEGO Fortnite. I saw some similar videos on Twitter and on YouTube already, so shout out to whomever came up with this idea first. I'm gonna show you the most basic version, and you can see all of the materials that I use in the video. Besides those materials, the one other thing that you need is a wrench. You can unlock the recipe for this by creating a wooden rod. So first you're going to start with a small car jack, and then you're going to place a small dynamic platform on top of that. The next step, you put a small thruster on each of the sides. These are going to be used to go left and to go right. And after that, you're going to put one thruster on the back side. This is going to be used to go forward. I use the large one. If you prefer, you can also use a small one or several small ones. Once you're done with all of that, you're going to remove the car jack, and you don't need to break it. There's an option to interact with it, and that's going to make your platform fall down, but not so much that it's going to break. Now, this next part is important because otherwise your vehicle is going to go all over the place. Once you put a driver's seat on your vehicle and you sit, you're going to have an option on the bottom right to use 3 different controls. This is where the wrench comes in because you want to assign one thruster to the first spot. Let's say that this is the one that makes you go left, and then the thruster that makes you go right, we're going to assign that to the third spot. Only one thruster remains, and that one you're going to assign to the remaining channel, which in my case was number 2. Once you're done assigning the channels, you want to put a small driver seat somewhere near the front of your dynamic platform. And then the next part is a little bit tricky because you want to place 4 small balloons on top of your platform so that you're going to go up. Make sure that you take your time with this because as soon as you put down the first balloon, your platform is going to tilt slightly, but you won't fall off. And then put one in the front, one in the back, one in the front, and then the last one in the back so that you have a total of 4 balloons. That is pretty much all there is to building the plane itself. Like, we're just gonna go ahead and call this a plane. I saw a different version of a plane inside of the trailer that they released yesterday. I'll do some experimenting with that over the weekend, but I think that this one gets the job done already. Now, once you're in midair, you can go left, you can go right, you can go forward. The only thing that's a bit clumsy is whenever you reach your destination, you obviously want to go ahead and land your plane. Unfortunately, you cannot build anything on here that's going to make you go down. So what I would recommend doing is carefully breaking your 4 balloons. Fortunately, you can still pick up the materials of those balloons. But until we figure out a better solution for this, it seems like this is the only way to get down while still being able to use your plane. If you have any further tips, feel free to leave them in the comment section down below.